Okay, so now I'm going to show you one more way of joining your yarns together in a project. And this is a really great, super secure way to join two yarn ends together. It's called a Russian join. And for this, you want a really nice, sharp darning needle because we're going to actually split the length of yarn there. So you have your two pieces, and you're going to want to thread one of them onto this nice sharp needle. And by the way, to get yarn through the eye of a needle, even if it's a kind of small one, I like to just really rub that end so it becomes nice and pointy, and then that should be easy enough to get through there. Okay, so we have our first yarn end threaded on the needle. We're going to cross it over with the other one, and we're going to kind of create a loop there and a loop there. So that's kind of what it all is gonna do. So they're kind of locked together like that. Now to secure them, you take this nice sharp needle and you want to kind of bring that end close, precariously close to the eye, and you want to go into the same length of yarn, so the same one that's threaded, with that sharp point of the needle right there, and kind of split the strand so that you're kind of moving through the middle of that length of yarn with your sharp point. And you can do that for, like a good inch, just so that it's nice and secure. And it looks a little bit messy right there, but just bring that through and pull it so that that end is like that and kind of disappears. Okay, so now we're going to do the same with the other end. Thread that needle, bring that through, and now you're going to want to bring that sharp pointy end right into the same length of yarn as what's on the needle, as close as you can to where the original length of yarn bent over there. So you're just going to insert the needle right there, going into that strand of yarn. And this is why you want a really nice pointy needle for this. Just catching those different strands. And again, for about an inch, maybe a little bit more if you're feeling like the yarn might be slippery, bring the needle through. As far as it'll go. And then you can just smooth out those ends. Now it looks a little bit funny when you're looking at it like this, but once it's knit into your fabric, it'll completely disappear. And then after you've completed your project and blocked it and stuff, you can get rid of these ends, and you have a really super, super strong join there that no one will ever see in your knitting.